So this morning we welcomed about 150 donors and students for our first annual scholarship recognition breakfast. And this was an opportunity for us to recognize all of the great students who received scholarship awards from us, and also for them to be able to sit with and thank their donors and understand that those are funds that were established by people, that there's people behind all of those names of those funds. This year we've awarded over $280,000 in scholarships. In the course of an entire year, it will be over $300,000 because we have a relationship with Cedar Fair and Cedar Point where we award some scholarships in the fall. So all told, last year we distributed over $330,000 in scholarship awards. Well, as we all know, college is not getting more affordable. So we have found that our donors like scholarships because they are endowed, which means they will last forever.
It was set up to honor Mary's mother and father, and we set it up with Bowling Green, basically. The foundation is here, holds the funds, but Bowling Green decides what student gets it. So it's kind of different from what the foundation does mostly. The school can't touch the funds. They become perpetual, and we trust the fund to manage those so that they go on in perpetuity.
So BCSN and Buckeye Broadband believe it's very important to give back to our community. We cover a lot of these kids on BCSN throughout the various sporting activities that they do throughout the year, and we believe helping them further their education is very important. The BCSN Buckeye Broadband Scholarship is awarded to 7 area high school seniors, and out of those 7 scholarship winners, we choose one for the Scholar of the Year, where that person will receive a $2,000 a year renewable scholarship for up to 4 years based on certain criteria that they meet each year.
This is a memorial scholarship in memory of our daughters. My daughter Ryan Lee Foss and Joan's daughter Michelle Marie Saunders. It was established in 2002 after our daughters were killed in a car accident on their way home from spring break.
The scholarship is a representation of our daughters, Michelle and Ryan, and we try to find the best recipient, and Ada really fills what our criteria was.
So one of the criteria is faith, family, and friends, community service.
But the other one is teaching. So I should say teaching, because Ryan was going into teaching and Michelle was going into nursing. So nursing and teaching were criterias too.
And someone that represents what our girls really represented to continue their legacy.
Well, my husband and I both had scholarships to go to school, and we feel that education is one of the best things you can possibly do to help the next generation. My husband had a business in Huron, and we had a wonderful life here. We worked and played and volunteered, and we just want to make sure that young people like Elizabeth can carry on and enjoy this area and make it a good place.
So we have several donors, like the Schlesmans, who very sadly lost a son at a young age. And so by awarding a scholarship in Alan's name every year, his legacy and his memory will continue on through the students that receive that award.
I'm attending BGSU Firelands, and I'm going to be majoring in inclusive early childhood education. I'm so happy she awarded me this scholarship. It will really help going forward, especially with the CCP classes that I've taken, and I already get a head start, and it'll help me finish out my years with a great head start.
Can I add something? So this is our 16th scholarship that we've awarded through the Community Foundation, and I did some checking last night, and Elizabeth will be the 5th early childhood recipient.
I currently attend Bowling Green State University Firelands campus and majoring in social work. I'm in my I just ended my second full year, so I'll be able to graduate in 2.5 years. I get my bachelor's in December of this year. The scholarship has taken a lot of the financial burden away from school and really allowed me to focus on my classes and education. It's allowed me to follow working in the social service industry, so I get to work at serving our seniors here in Sandusky, and I get to volunteer and coach and do a lot of things in the community without having the financial burden of school costs over my head. So that's been really great.
So I graduated from Huron High School, and then this fall I'll be at Grove City College in Pennsylvania, where I will major in middle childhood education, specializing in math and science, where I hope to graduate from and become a 4th grade math and science teacher. This scholarship is helping me by helping ease my mind and just giving me a little bit more of calm as I head into the storm that is college.
So I just graduated from Huron High School, and I will be attending John Carroll University to study psychology and later go on into speech pathology, and I will also be continuing my volleyball career. I'm really thankful for this scholarship because it'll help me aid in my education and throughout these years, and have the college experience with volunteering and meeting new people and just furthering my education to my career.